Hey everyone, welcome back to Raising Rayburns. Carol here, and a happy Monday to you. It is Monday evening when I am filming this video, which means sadly our goals for ordering groceries early have not been met this week. Sunday evening got to be late and it was like, you know what? We actually do need to put the grocery order in and get off our duffs and do what we need to do. So groceries were ordered, and today Thomas went and picked them up after work. Our pickup time today was 7 to 8 o'clock. Sometimes it be like that, especially when you have Girl Scout activities and soccer and everything else that makes for a very full and wonderful weekend. I'm going to show you everything that was picked up from King Soopers this evening, but we are doing things a little bit differently. I was planning on doing that version of the grocery haul where I just kind of pop in and out with all of the groceries. However, my environmentally conscious friend was watching and horrified at the thought of our fridge being open for that long. And you know what? I cannot blame her. And so in the spirit of keeping my sanity intact while also helping the environment, I am going to be showing you all of the colds first and all of the pantry after. So I'm going to quickly show you everything that is going in the fridge. I just have it piled up here on the counter, so we will not have this in our fancy breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack order. We will do that next time. Here we are, starting with all of the colds or things that will go in the fridge. So we have 2 Totino's pizzas for Joanna here in the front. We already had some in the freezer, so I just needed a couple more to round out what we have for this week. Here in the back, we have some chicken, just a big old package to have. We have some eggs, a 12-pack of Coca-Cola for Thomas, French toast sticks for Mel for breakfast, some apple juice concentrate for the kidlets, some cage-free liquid egg whites for myself to have for breakfast this week, Colby Jack cheese for Thomas to have in his sandwiches for lunch this week, some veg to have with dinners. So we have some mixed vegetables here. We have an Asian medley, and we have some broccoli cuts as well. If you are interested in seeing everything that we are going to have for dinner from this grocery haul, check out the description box down below. And of course, tomorrow you can see our What's for Dinner video to see were we successful and did we stick to it from this past week. You know what? It's always an interesting journey for sure. I have some Greek yogurt here for myself. This is the Dannon Light and Fit Strawberry. This is my favorite kind of Greek yogurt beside the Chobani Flips. Those are my absolute favorite, but you know, I'm kind of out of love with them right now. So strawberry it is. In the back there, we have some dessert items for the kids. These Blue Bunny mini swirl chocolate on chocolate sundae cones. They are perfect for dessert, and they are indeed mini. They're about this big, perfect dessert size for them. In the back, we have a Red Baron classic crust pepperoni pizza. We did not end up eating the cheese pizza last week because Joanna was not in the mood for it, so we still have that in the freezer for pizza night. Worked out wonderfully. Some milk here in the back as well, just a gallon for the kids. Some Hot Pockets. This was Mel's request for lunch this week, so ham and cheddar Hot Pockets. We have some shrimp. Excited for dinner that night. A chopped Caesar salad kit. I ordered a much larger kit, but this was the replacement as the larger one was out. It'll do. No big deal. For myself, for pizza night, I picked up another one of these Capello's almond flour crust pizzas. This is the margarita one. It is grain-free and gluten-free, and most importantly, it is delicious. So if you're interested, you can check that out as well. The carb count on this is great too. For half of the pizza, it is 32 grams, and I did eat a little bit more than half last time, so if you do end up eating the whole pizza, it is 65, which I personally did not do, but you can. We needed some butter, so we've got that here. I also got this for myself. I can't believe it's not butter. Totally reminds me of my 90s childhood, getting something like this. This is something my mom would also get. Some snack medleys for myself for this week. This one is my favorite. It has our cheddar cheese, salted roasted cashews, and dried cranberries. Delicious. For Joanna, I have some yogurt here in the back for her, just vanilla. Mel just did not need yogurt this week. They still have plenty of strawberry banana in the fridge. Thomas had to run inside the store to pick up one of the items that was out of stock. It was that cheese from earlier, the Colby Jack, and the chicken. And so while he was in there, he picked up some chocolate chip cookie dough. Yum. And here in the back, we have the V8 energy drinks for myself. My orange pineapple was out of stock. So sad. So I have peach mango instead. I have my Slim Fast advanced energy drinks. Love these. This is the rich chocolate, my favorite. And Thomas has his orange juice peeking through in the back there to grab and go in the morning. Colds have been put away. On to the pantry items and non-colds and others and such. Okay, Joanna requested some goldfish this week, so there are the goldfish. Of course, her absolute favorite is our Flavor Blasted Extra Cheddar. Mel has some yogurt-covered raisins. This is the dark chocolate variety. Yum. We needed some more vegetable oil non-stick cooking spray, so we got that there. For myself, for dessert this week, I have an assortment of yummy dark chocolate to try. So we have this one. This is Endangered Species chocolate, caramel, sea salt, and dark chocolate, 60% cocoa. Yum. Our carb load on this is 16 grams per serving, which is about a third of a bar. So that's lovely. Next up is Theo. This is fair trade chocolate, and it is orange. Orange and dark chocolate, organic, 70%. Here we go. Carb load on that is 14 grams for, again, a third of a bar. Pretty good there. And last, I have this Lily's Less Sugar Sweet Life Salted Caramel Extra Dark Chocolate, dark and rich. And this, per bar, we have 38 grams of carb, but I don't plan on doing that. So we have about 2.5 servings in here, and each serving comes out to 14 grams. Perfect snack sizes. I am excited to try all of these. Wonder Bread, no surprise there. We usually get Wonder Bread. Chips, we have some Ruffles and some Smart Food, yum. Thomas requested Nutter Butters, so those are in the back. I haven't had Nutter Butters in so many years, goodness. We needed some more pancake mix / waffle mix, so we have our Hungry Jack Complete Buttermilk in the back. Some popcorn for the pantry for snacking as well. Joanna requested Oops All Berries cereal for this week, so we have that for her. Some bananas, because everyone loves bananas. These are a really great quick grab-and-go snack before soccer. So yeah, that's why we've had so much bananas lately. And I got this full green riced broccoli and cauliflower. I enjoy cauliflower, but I adore broccoli. So I'm really excited to try this one. 35 calories and even better, 6 grams of total carbohydrates per package. So your girl is going to enjoy this whole thing. Cannot wait. And for our non-food things, we needed some more omeprazole, so we have that. And I needed some deodorant. This time I went with my Degree Motion Sense. When I get Degree, I always get the Motion Sense one, and this is Sexy Intrigue. Ooh. Look what I found, friends. One little bag off to the side by itself. Whoops, we forgot some colds. So we have Joanna's Lunchables for the week, kind of important, and ham for Thomas's lunch for the week, very important. So let's get these into the fridge. The very last item that I wanted to share with you all has absolutely nothing to do with the groceries that we purchased today, and everything to do with Dollar Tree and the wonderful new find that I found. The other day, I was walking around my local DT, as I do, and I found caffeinated water. Yes, friends, you heard me correctly. Caffeinated water, not caffeinated bubbly water. Oof, that I cannot stand. I am not a fan of any of those. I just can't do it, you guys. They taste awful to me. However, this is Hint. It has a sweetened flavor. So this one is apple pear, and we have black raspberry, and a caffeine kick. And as you know, this is what I need in my life. I am all about caffeine. I can do low carb all day, every day. I do pretty well, as much as I'm able. But the thing that gets me most is just not having caffeine in my life. And when I stopped drinking Coca-Cola several years ago now, this is the thing that I missed the most. And it had to do with the caffeine of it. I love Coca-Cola. I'm sure if I tasted it now, it would taste awful and disgusting. But now I have these to replace that. So I went to my local Dollar Tree and I cleared the shelf. Yep, I was that person today because I looked in my local grocery store. They did not have them. And I checked Amazon, and a 12-pack of my wonderful Hint caffeine waters is $17. Ooh, yikes. However, $1, I can do that. So I have 20 bottles here, and I will be checking my local Dollar Trees. But if you know a grocery store that carries this beautiful, magical product, please, please let your girl know. I desperately need more of these in my life. And if there are other flavors, I would love those too, I'm sure. Holy moly, am I one tired mother. However, at least now we have groceries and everything has been put away, minus those two things there and that trash right there. Let's talk totals. Our total today came out to, are you ready? $210. That includes everything that was in our click list order, as well as a couple of additional items that Thomas went up and picked up inside the store this evening. And as you know, we are a family of 4 living in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we attempt to keep our grocery budget to approximately $200 per week. $210, you know what? I'll take it. Especially considering how late we got our groceries and the fact that we included some non-food items as well. And we also got cat litter. So right there, that is exactly the amount that we went over because the cat litter itself was $13.99. That darn cat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you watched it and you hated everything that I purchased, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Doesn't bother me at all. You know why? Because in the YouTube algorithm, a watch and a thumbs whatever direction works for me. Don't forget to celebrate the everyday, you guys. Today, I am celebrating the fact that work went superb. And I cannot say that that has been the case lately. Work has been a struggle lately. So the fact that I was able to feel productive and useful at work in my new role feels really good. We will see you next time. Bye.